Holy cow.
Look at the size of that thing.
We're headed to Zone 20 of the Alaska Triangle, and we're going after a Bigfoot known as the Windwalker.
It sounded like a car ran in the side of the house.
I hear something just a whamming on the side of the building.
It is freaking big.
For the Windwalker, we're going to build an Apache foothold trap.
Ooh, baby, look at that.
When the Windwalker steps in there, there's no way in hell his foot's coming out.
Whoa! Look at this. That's a freaking bed. That one's right there. Right there.
This one could get a little.
Of them over there. They're all around us.
Something's got us surrounded.
Go, man, go.
Oh, get up.
It's outside. We need help now.
Bulldog and Red are under attack. We got to get over there and help them out right now.
Jump in. About 60 yards out that way behind some trees.
Let's go, man, let's go. He's trying to come in. He's trying to come in the cabin.
Alaska, where some people go to disappear. Triangle, rumored to be the stomping ground of Bigfoot.
What the hell was that?
Now, a team of experienced frontiersmen is exploring this massive triangle zone by zone.
Where we're going today is up in the high country. It could be cold as hell up there.
It's gonna be so cold, man. It's a pieces warm.
We're headed to Zone 20 of the Alaska Triangle, just outside of Denali National Park. And we're going after a Bigfoot known as the Windwalker. The Windwalker is the thinnest of all known Bigfoots. Reports are that he's 10 to 14 feet tall, but only 500–600.
Name on the Bigfoot.
Hair color on this thing varies anywhere from brown to gray. They might have seen him when he's shedding his hairs.
This thing was first sighted over 300 years ago by the Algonquins up in the Great Lakes of Canada. It originally was known as the Wendigo.
This creature gets the name Windwalker from the noise he makes. A real quiet whispering sound, almost like the wind is blowing through the trees, but it's dead calm out. The local story the woods.
I don't know if I believe all that mumbo jumbo put you in a damn trance.
But folklore says when you hear the wind, he's close by.
This thing was reported 1890s, early 1900s, when the miners moved into the Yukon Territory there. Since then, it's been reported more often further and further west, clear over into the area that we're going now. The only real town up there is Healy. It's a coal mining town.
Well, that, and they're at Denali Park.
Right.
You know, there's over 400,000 tourists there, you know, each year.
Right.
Plus, there's a lot of cabins up in that area, too.
Yeah, there's a lot of recreation cabins and...
He may just be getting tired of people stepping on his ground. It's time to start evicting people.
Right. All right, guys, we're going up to where it's coldest. We're gonna get us a Windwalker.
Yeah,
Yeah, baby.
Right on.
It's gonna be a good hunt. That log house sitting way up high. We're getting ready to meet up with a couple eyewitnesses named Joe. Years ago from the lower 48. They're working on building their dream cabin.
Years now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's nice.
So, Joe, we heard you had a hell of an encounter out here. What happened?
About 5 weeks ago, I was in the living room watching TV. I heard this bang on the side of the house.
The sounding of it, was it like a shotgun going off?
No, it sounded like a car ran in the side of the house. It was.
Car.
I mean, it was
loud.
Yeah, it was loud. It was solid.
Log cabins are well known for making noises and creaks and groans as they're drying and settling. He said it wasn't anything like that. He said this was a nice solid hit against the outside of the house.
And I run to the window because I'm like, you know, what in the heck's tearing up my cabin? And I see this creature, and you can sort of tell how big it was. That pine tree to the right, there's that little tree, but it was taller than that. So.
Oh, no kidding. Tree's good 10 feet.
The next morning, you know, he's like, well, let's go check it out.
And did you see anything?
We didn't see any footprints or anything, but when we came up to the fence, knocked that fence down, you know?
Joe, you mind showing us the fence? We'd like to look at it.
Yeah, I can show you. It's at the end of the pathway right here.
Generally speaking, wild animals shy away from humans. But it's not going to aggressively hit the side of the house and make itself known. Holy cow.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Oh, hell.
Oh, you weren't kidding. It's all in pieces.
Like I said, looked like a freight train went through it. And these are railroad ties. I buried these things like 3 feet in the ground. And then it snapped right in two, you know?
This fence that Joe built is heavy duty. It's creosoted railroad ties, it's treated wood, heavy duty wire. This thing was just smashed down. It was definitely a deliberate act.
This is why we haven't been back since.
You know, if it was running away from the house, it would be blown out that way.
Right.
It looks like he came in just, you know, doing the He-Man thing. Yeah,
Is that why he maybe came back this way?
You know, just like any animal, they'll keep on that trail till something breaks it, then they got to veer off of it. So this is his path.
And we put up the fence.
That thump may be saying, hey, get out. They built their home on this creature's property. This is his backyard. He travels.
From what I'm seeing here, this is a perfect area for a night recon.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Right.
The normal Bigfoot reports we hear are a little bit different from this one. This one's a little bit more aggressive, breaking things down, trying to make itself known. If it can smash down a fence like that, what's to stop it from smashing down the front door and coming right in? We're going to start tonight's recon right here on Joe and Laura's property. We want to retrace his steps right down where we know he went, right down to that broken fence. This is a discovery mission. We're not trying to hunt it. We're not trying to hurt it. Tonight, we're looking for any sign that this creature's still around here. Fresh broken branches, fresh tracks in the snow, anything to give us an idea if he's still here. This thing is big, it's bad, it's powerful. I think we need to lock and load and watch each other's back.
Let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
It's aggressive and it's territorial. It came right up to the cabin. That means it has no fear of humans whatsoever. Here, man.
Krusty, hold up a second. We're barely even leaving tracks out here. This snow is so...
Move a truck. Now let's keep moving.
Hey, there's a fence right there, man.
That hole in the fence is right up ahead of us here. We know that creature made that hole. He's got to be using this path. Point your thermal down there, see what you see.
See anything?
Not yet.
Rusty.
We need to go right down here.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
Okay, we got heat over here on the right side. What the hell? There's more of them over there. What you got? I can't tell.
We got multiple hits on the thermal. We got sounds out in the brush. We got movement. I don't know what it is, but something's got us surrounded.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait, over there, over
There's
there.
more. There's more over there.
Where is it? It's over here, it's over here. Oh, no, it's over there.
They're all around us.
What was that? Where'd that come from?
We're in zone 20. 550 to 650 pounds.
I don't see anything. Oh, wait, over there, over
There's
there.
more. There's more over there.
Where is it? It's over here, it's over here.
This isn't no Bigfoot. Hell, these are wolves.
No, it's over here.
There. We got wolves on us.
I think they're pissed off that we're in their territory. I think we need to just back out the same way we come. Let's hit the trail. Come on.
Push the fence, guys.
Go, 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 man, go, go.
Get out in the open.
Whoa, 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 let's go.
Get out in the open. They won't follow us out here.
I got nothing.
You see anything, Rusty? I don't see any eye shine.
They ain't gonna follow us out in the open. If that Windwalker was still around here, those wolves would have scented him.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be.
Yeah, they'd be long gone.
The fence. If he was still in the area, they would have scented him. They wouldn't be anywhere around here. I think we need to back out of here, head back up the trail,
Yeah.
get back up to the cabin, come up with a plan.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's hit the trail, guys.
We're in zone 20 outside Denali. I'm getting ready to meet up with Rhett and Bulldog so we can talk about plans for the Windwalker trap. All right, this looks like a good spot right here. Last night, the team didn't find any evidence that the Windwalker's still in the area, so they're gonna go find some more witnesses, try to find current intel. Rhett, Bulldog, and I, we're gonna start talking plans for the trap. Right now, we don't know a whole hell of a lot about the Windwalker, but we do know it attacks cabins, occupied cabins.
Can you imagine some 14-foot tall Bigfoot rolling through your living room, grabbing up TVs and jewelry?
Tries to come in my house, I got a present for him.
Right.
Todd, you'd piss your pants if a 14-foot Bigfoot came crashing through your door. Come on.
Unless it was the hairless one, then I'd probably just fall over laughing. Dude, put some pants on. Let me show you guys what I'm thinking on this trap. For the Windwalker, we're gonna build a modified cabin trap. There's a lot of abandoned the wall. Substitute the front door for the trap door. Hook up the trigger. When the Windwalker goes inside, that door slams shut. Welcome to checking out. Let's get our stuff together, head out, start looking for some materials or structures, see what we can find.
All right, let's do it.
Todd's idea for the cabin trap is a perfect design. If we can get a cabin trap set up in this area, that Windwalker's gonna come knocking and he's ours.
Rock and roll.
We're in the interior of Alaska near Denali that has had some sort of an encounter.
Hey, gentlemen.
You must be Clive.
I am.
I'm Krusty.
Krusty.
Dudley.
Dudley?
And I'm
Dimensions.
Face.
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 Kind of unique there.
Well, I thank my mama for that. I had a beautiful face when I was born.
What the hell happened since then?
You got a beautiful place out here.
Well, thanks.
You built it yourself?
I did. Brother has a place and parents have a place.
No, I heard you had some sort of an encounter. You care to tell us about it?
Sure. Well, since breakup, I come out here and I've been out here for about 2 months now.
Right.
Just doing some spring cleanup. Last Saturday, I'm dead asleep. About 1:30 in the morning,
Okay.
I hear this creaking,
just right out on the porch. And so I'm thinking, well, at first, maybe a bear or a moose.
Right.
And then I hear something just a whamming on the side of the building.
Clive said it was banging on the outside of his cabin. That's real similar to another report we got from our eyewitnesses.
So I grab up my shotgun. Now, I got slugs in that thing, and it's gonna put anything down that I know of.
Oh, hell yeah.
And as I come out around the door there, I don't see anything. The next day, I got a little courage up, and I grabbed the shotgun, get in the four-wheeler, I go check out my parents' place. Everything's fine, nothing disturbed. So I left my parents' place and went to go check on my brother's. And as I'm approaching, I see something on the corner of my eye, and it drew my attention right to it. So I quickly grabbed my phone, and I grabbed me a quick video of that.
You got this with you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Clive says he has evidence of this creature that was terrorizing him right here on his cell phone.
Okay, I'm coming right from the cabin, right into the woods here.
Holy cow.
We're in Zone 20 of the Alaska Triangle, just outside Denali National Park. We're going after a local Bigfoot known as the Windwalker. It's reported to be 10 to 14 feet tall, 5.5 to 650 pounds, and it has long, thin, grayish-brown hair.
And I grabbed me a quick video of that.
You got this with you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Clive says he has evidence of this creature that was terrorizing him right here on his cell phone.
I'm coming right from the cabin, right into the woods here.
Holy cow. Oh, man. Look at the size of that thing. It's clear up to the eaves of the cabin.
He's walking like it don't have a care in the world.
He's not scared of you.
No.
From what I see on this video, there's no doubt in my mind that's the Windwalker. This creature it doesn't want any humans here. You know, this area, there's a lot more people coming in here and building recreation cabins, and now it's feeling pressured.
Right, right.
You know, right here would be a real good spot.
The Windwalker. We need to come here, and we need to set up a trap, and we need to catch this thing.
Clive, I appreciate your time, information. We're going to see what we can do to help you out.
I'm all for that.
Rhett, Bulldog, and I were getting ready to head out, see if we can find the cabin that the eyewitness showed the other guys in the video. Need to get eyes on this thing, see if it's going to work for the trap. Yeah, this looks like the cabin from the video.
Yeah.
Nice looking little shack.
Yeah. We could easily suspend a door right here off of this eave.
Yeah.
That slams shut.
But if this thing's 14 feet tall, dude, that'd be like you trying to walk through a door this big. You really gonna want to walk through that? When we first came up on the cabin, I was like, sweet. But once we got closer and actually looked at it, I don't think it's gonna work. It's pretty small. There's no way a Bigfoot that's 10 to 14 feet tall is gonna fit inside this tiny cabin. We gotta go to plan B. If we have to, this will work in a pinch, but let's go see if we can find some more options.
Yeah, let's go. We need to go take a look at the route the Windwalker took when he left this cabin. We're gonna have to come up with another plan, see if we can figure out another trap.
This is where they said he walked by.
A Windwalker's gotta be a solid 12.
Hey, what's up?
Animal den.
Is it a bear den?
Yeah, or no. No, it's got planks on top of it. When we walked the path that the Windwalker had taken, it turned out to be a hole.
Check that out.
Yeah. I think this particular hole or an old outhouse hole.
Pull this stuff off here real quick. Let me see something. Get this stuff out of here. Dude, this could work. I think if we can modify the trail, get a trap set up in there, we're gonna catch him. You ever seen Apache foothold traps?
No.
So there's our hole, right? For an Apache foothold trap. The Apache foothold trap is pretty simple. It's a basic door system inside. When the wind There will be sharpened posts that'll close down around his foot. When he tries to step out, it'll lock him in place. We got his ass. Let's roll, get our materials. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Good find, man. First thing we need to do is head out, find some birch. Yeah. Cut them to size. And there you have it, sports. Bulletproof?
That's sturdy, man.
Yeah, that'll work. Woo. The framework for the Apache foothold trap's done. Now we need to whittle some spikes, set them in the roller posts. Now
Baby, look at that.
I like that, fellas. So once he gets down in there, he can't come out.
I like it, man. We got the trap done, but for the team. Let's go.
All right. Try.
Damn nice cabin.
Yeah. The video Clive showed us was at his brother's cabin. There's a third cabin right in the same area, his parents' cabin. We're gonna go check it out and see if there's any sign of Windwalker being around there.
Eyes and ears open. Bears can do a lot of destructive things, but ripping the steps out of the side of a cabin, it's not gonna happen.
Look way up there.
11, 12 feet.
Down.
There's a lot of sign of that Windwalker being here. We really got to be careful out here. This Windwalker is known to be very aggressive. He could still be in the area.
Doesn't that look like a left foot?
You know, it looks like something stepped right here, too.
There's some nice prints on the ground. It's not a moose, it's not a bear, it's way too large. This thing is huge.
Holy cow, look at this right here. Look at the size of this.
It's gigantic.
There.
What do you got?
Something's been traveling through there.
It's too wide for a moose. I'll say we go in there and check it out.
Let's go see.
What do you got?
Look at that snapped off up there.
Yeah, that's about 12 right there, eh?
I'd say just walking through here and...
Damn. Look at this one here. That sucker is snapped right off.
We've got some good tracks and signs leading from the cabin to this trail right behind me. From prints on the ground to trees snapped off 9 foot tall. It's not no bear.
No, bears don't do stuff like this.
Let's take it slow and quiet.
It feels like we're getting close to something. I don't know what it is, but there's something out here.
Holy, come here. What do you got? Look at this. That's a frickin' bed.
Damn bed. I don't know what the hell's been sleeping in it, but whatever it is, it...
Be careful, Krusty.
We're in Zone 20 of the Alaska Triangle, outside of Denali National Park, and we're going after a Bigfoot known as the Windwalker. Native legend says its presence is signaled by the sound of wind and rustling leaves.
Holy, come here. What do you got? Look at this. That's a frickin' bed.
We see this damn bed. I don't know what the hell's been sleeping in it, but whatever it is frickin' big.
Be careful, Krusty.
heard nothing like that before.
I've spent years in the wilds of Alaska. I don't know what the hell that sound was. I've never heard anything like that.
Look at the tree. I think we need to go back, get up with the rest of our team, let them know what we found.
All right. We found the Windwalker's nest. That's what we were looking for. Now we know exactly where to start our night hunt.
Watch your fingers and toes.
Red Bulldog and I, we got the trap almost done. Spruce trees in there, just like they're naturally growing, so it looks natural, but the Windwalker's gonna have to change his path a little bit right into the trap. Faces beans. The rest of the guys will be here in a bit. Can't wait to show them what we got.
There they are, right there.
Like that?
Oh, nice! That is a work of art.
That is scary.
I thought you were gonna build a cabin-type trap.
Well, we were. We found this cabin. The original idea was to build a door to close up on him, except the Windwalker's up to 14 feet tall. These cabins aren't made for people that tall. Bulldog sharp eye, found this hole. We got her set up now at the foothold trap.
Show me how this thing works.
Pretty cool, man. Got 50, 60 pounds worth of rocks in bags right here on each side. When he steps into it, it closes down around his foot, but when he tries to step out, it locks him in place.
Yeah, you don't have it too sharp where it's not gonna, like, dig into his leg too much.
Yep, exactly. Good catch. We're not trying to skewer him, we're not trying to hurt it. We just want to trap it and prove it's here.
Right. You guys outdid yourself.
Has Rhett tried it yet?
Not yet, man.
He always steps up.
Climb on in there, man.
Get him in there.
All right.
The Windwalker, heading towards the cabin. He comes strolling through here.
Oh, hello.
Got you by the balls, buddy.
It's kind of at a delicate spot there for a little guy like
No
Red.
kidding, right? A couple more inches and I'm gonna be just like you.
As tall as he is, he's got to have a great set of balls. I mean, huge, man. When he falls into that trap,
Up.
Let's do it.
We've got the trap set right along the trail the Windwalker's been using to go between these three cabins. He won't know.
that looks pretty good.
I think you guys built one hell of a trap. That cabin right there, we're gonna draw him in right to that thing. We're gonna get us a Windwalker tonight.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Let's get us one. Todd's Apache foot trap is done. We got an awesome camouflage job. This is gonna be a kick-ass hunt.
Get with it.
Especially those that people are living in. We're gonna put an end to that.
This one could get a little hairy tonight, guys. This is a big, badass critter, and he's getting more and more aggressive. He kind of gravitates to where the humans are. So what we're gonna do tonight is we're all gonna act as bait, all of us. There's 3 cabins spread out over about 1.5 miles here. For our hunt tonight, these cabins are gonna We'll go in there, make some noise, try to draw him out of the woodwork. We'll have Rhett and Bulldog at Clive's cabin, get his attention there, get him moving on down, and ultimately down to Clive's brother's cabin where the trap is. I got confidence in you guys. I know you can handle it. Hell yeah.
Let's
We're gonna go kick some Windwalker ass.
Let's go.
We're gonna set up in all 3 cabins and make some noise. We're gonna see if we can draw that Windwalker right out of the woodwork.
We need to go right down here.
much further did you say this cabin was?
Should be just right up here through this. Once we get through these trees.
It's almost too damn quiet.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Hear that wind noise?
Yeah.
Hey, Brett. Cabin.
Cabin. There it is.
That's what we need.
Yep. Make sure he's not in there. It's all clear over here.
Todd, you got a copy?
Yeah, we're up on comms.
Bulldog, got a copy?
Yeah, Krusty, go ahead.
We're at the cabin.
We're gonna go outside and make a little noise and see if we can get that sucker's attention.
You let us know as soon as you see something or hear something, okay?
Roger, roger. You be careful, too.
That nest is right up that way.
Minface, our job is to get that sucker out of the woods and moving down the line right towards that trap.
I don't hear nothing. Do it again.
You see anything on that thermal?
That's why we're all alone right now.
How you doing, Rhett? All quiet up top.
It's too quiet. It's too quiet. No frogs, no nothing. I don't hear anything.
We're in Zone 20 of the Alaska Triangle, outside of Denali National Park. And we're going after a Bigfoot known as the Windwalker. We know the Windwalker's been seen all around these three cabins. We're gonna make some noise and see if we can draw that sucker right out of the woodwork.
You heard that? Yeah. Oh, man. Get inside. Let's go. Let's go.
We were knocking on the outside of the cabin, making some noise. We heard that Windwalker coming.
Let's go. It's coming.
Stay away from that window.
Shh. He's right there.
We can hear something right outside the cabin. It's gotta be that Windwalker.
Guys, that sumbitch is on the front porch.
Copy that. We got it.
Let's go, sir. Go. Get up, get up, get up. Holy. Bulldog, that sucker's right outside the cabin here.
Get outside, make some noise. Drop down your way.
Yeah, we got it.
See anything? No, nothing. I don't hear him out there anymore.
Bulldog, he's not here anymore. He's heading your way.
Gotta get inside.
Yeah, copy that, Krusty. We're going in.
Our plan.
Raz, kill your light. What the hell? Hey, I'm sorry.
Todd, get outside. Start making some noise.
Roger that. We'll get outside and make noise driving this way. Down the outside. Let's go. Come on, big.
Windwalker, riding Todd's trap.
Come on, Windwalker. Come on.
Todd, you got anything on there yet?
Yeah, it just picked up behind us. Over there, about 11 o'clock. It's like there's some movement in the woods. Yeah, I think that's it, dude. Let's get inside. Let's go this way. Go. Just disappeared.
What do you mean he disappeared?
I'm not picking anything up. Krusty, we were up making noise looking. I picked something up on thermal back in the woods a ways. It looked like it was coming our way. Then it just disappeared, man. Check the windows.
Just stand by. Yeah, he might
We did hanging back, checking it out, trying to figure out what's going on.
Make sure you guys stay inside and stay together, too. Don't let this thing get you tranced out.
Yeah, Todd, we copy that.
Me. It was outside. It's outside. It's outside. You saw it? Right there. It was right there. Right out the way. We looked over the roof. You saw it? Yes. What do we do? You saw it? Right there. It was right there. Right out the way. We looked over the roof. You saw it? Yes. What do we do? He's trying to come in. He's trying to come in the cabin.
Call him now.
Todd, Krusty, he's trying to come in the cabin. We need help now.
We're on our way, we're on our way. Come on, come on, come on. He didn't go to the track. Red, Bulldog, where you at?
Go, buddy, go, go, go!
Bulldog! Hey, you guys all right?
Yeah, we're all right. You see anything?
Where's he at?
See him?
What you saying?
He was just here. He was just here.
Everybody stay together.
The outhouse!
Outhouse door's open.
I got it. Cover me.
Go! Nothing. Whoa! Straight out there.
Todd, you got anything?
Negative. Nothing.
Oh, man, I don't see anything.
Front's clear.
Nothing back here. Anything, Todd?
Just us.
You think we scared him out? He picked his head up over that ledge. I think we scared the out of each other.
As tall as this roof is, that thing, he had to be 12 feet tall. See up over the edge of that roof. Man, we had a good plan.
The damn
It worked?
Right here on the porch. There's wood knocked down right there.
I don't know if it sensed something about the area with the trap, if it watched us build it. Either way, I'm bummed out and pissed off. I didn't get to see my trap work.
He's big, he's bad, he's smart, but we're bigger and badder and smarter. And I think amongst all of us, we're probably uglier too.
Amen.
We came to Zone 20 for the Windwalker. We proved he's here. We found its nest. We saw where it was attacking cabins. Hell, Bulldog even saw it face to face.
We didn't fail here tonight. We proved Windwalker is here in Zone 20.
Yes, we did.
And we are a team. We're gonna do it again. Yeah. Boom. Let's blow out of here, guys.
That's all I ask.
This week, we took a big step towards capturing a Bigfoot.
Come on, boy.
It's just a matter of time before we catch one in the Alaska Triangle.
Yeah, that was from the heart, man.